Welcome back to the channel. We're on the free-to-play account day 33, and we're going to go over the garden party event. To do this, I'm going to first jump over to my main account, which has a lot of gems and spends on that account, so we can actually see what you're going to get before actually making a decision. All right, we're on the whale account now. We're going to go showcase the events to see whether or not you think it's worth it for yourself. Starting off on the magic marks, I had just picked the ones I think that I want to do. There's a few other options that just, the A and B, you can switch anytime. The other ones you can't. I just think these divine stones are going to be hard to get. Like, yeah, this could be really good too if you want to get a new codex. So you get the full one right away, which is great. This only gives you 50%. But these, Star Hub divine stones are really helpful. So that's what I'm choosing. And over here, the other main one, bunch of stuff that are all kind of good. I'm just gonna go with the Holy Blade. They're a little bit harder to get than the rest. At least that's just my opinion. You can't go wrong with some of these. It's just kind of based on what your account is. This is just what I think is gonna be best for me, and I'm probably gonna do on all my accounts. You do get some free pulls, so make sure you just do all these events or whatever quests they call it. You'll get 400. But let's see how far we get without spending gems, and then I'll spend gems on this account and see if it was even worth it. So I guess we'll start off with a 5 pull. I'm just going to do it like if I was on my free-to-play account. So we got 2 Bs. It's kind of cool. I don't know the rates. I don't know if there's anywhere to see the rates. If you know the rates, throw it in the comments. If I find it out later too, I'll also just throw it in the comments. So let's just pull down another B. That's good. That's what I want. I really struggle to get these, so that's why I picked them. Some early power. So we get some of these complete. We got a little bit more. And now we're at the 80 mark. But there is a secret chamber. Here, I would pick this. The rest you can get easier than these, and you get really stuck on this right here. So let's buy this. Oh, at least that's what I'm buying. You'll get another 40. And so, yeah. Are we stuck here? If we didn't spend gems, this is about what you're getting. But how far off are we till we need 3 more pulls at least, which is probably going to be at least 2. Let's just start. Let's do one at a time. We'll just see how it is. One more. And nothing else here to give us anything extra. The secret chamber can't get anything in here either. So you're going to need to spend at least 4,000 gems if you want to hit this first one. And what does that give us? That gives us another pull. And it gives us this, which for 4,000 gems, would I spend 4,000 gems for 2 Origin of Fire? Well, I mean, for 4,000 gems, it's actually not a terrible deal, especially if you went to the Dragonspine Tower and did the tower support. To get one of these is 8,000 gems, right? Yeah, you're getting other stuff. But the main thing is the prize would probably be getting like this, right? So, I mean, it's not the worst deal. I would say it's right on average. And you get, with the 4,000 gems. Where were we? Events. For the 4,000 gems, you get that. We'll get our extra pull. You get all these potentially extra stuff, and so this is as far as you'd get with 4,000 gems. Do we get the next secret chamber? We do. Ooh, this is a tough one. I want these, I want this. I don't even have the stuff to unlock these, but you know what? I'm a sucker for the weapons. So that's pretty far along. 1,600. They're 20 points each for the luck. I'm gonna get this. I mean, maybe not the best, but I like this the best right here for me. And we'll grab these. Does that give you anything else? No. So if you want to keep going, you're going to obviously need to spend more gems. And let's see how far the gems will get us. So if you spend another 8,000 gems, which is probably definitely not going to be worth it because the pulls are so expensive now. What do we get? What do we get for another 8,000 gems? We'll get Another 200 here. And they get you so close to maxing it out, not maxing it out, but like getting that second lamp, but you just don't quite get there, and we can't in the secret chamber. You can't get to the next tier to upgrade this. You could buy another one of these and another one of these. Is there anything on this row? Like, I mean, if you want to keep moving up, if you're planning on spending, I don't, you could. Does getting anything here? I think it's only redeem. I don't think you'll get extra for redeeming on lower ones, which is unfortunate. So I guess if you went for another 8,000 gems, you could end up getting like 8 more of these. It's just, I mean, essentially you're spending 1,000 gems for this, and you'll probably pick up another one of these. Definitely not worth it, in my opinion. So I think if you're going to do this event, and you're not planning on spending, 4,000 gems is the sweet spot. Moving on to the tree, I just went with these. Once again, like, this card's cool, but it's easier to get heroes than these things. Here, like, you need 100 of these. This is going to be really great. So if you plan on maybe the long-term play, there's that. The short-term kind of play would be getting a weapon. Not that short-term, but long short-term. I think it's just either one of these are fine to go with. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to spend for that. And these are like all spending. I wouldn't put too much thought in this. Same with all these. The main ones that you're going to care about, obviously pick the good ones. But the main thing is going to be these last 3 potentially with your 1 free. And this is what I decided to go with. I was looking at maybe these, but you start getting these from one of the events. I'll show you in a second. Let's do our free pull. And we got the first one, which is cool for me. I need these, so I'm not too sad about that. But I'll show you the event that I'm talking about. So once you get further along, which maybe some of you are way past me, you'll get those here. So you'll see I got 4 from that run. So if we keep getting it from here, I'm not too worried about getting those. And for reference, this account is, what day is it on? Day 72. And is there anything else in the event? Let's check it out. The hot sale. Obviously, the only thing here I would probably recommend buying is just that first item. It's going to be like the last one where, this is a little bit more expensive because it's 37,500. So it'll get you halfway there, but it's definitely worth it in the long run if you have the gems. I know if you just blew all your gems on the War Spirit one, you're going to have to pick and choose. Might be smart, to skip it and get halfway through it. I haven't seen any that gives you like 10 or 20, so it's like either get the 50 or maybe just skip it, honestly. I mean, you could get a couple. Maybe it's not bad, because then the next time it comes around, you won't need to get all of it. I mean, it's up to you. I'm going to go for it. And yeah, I'm going to jump back over to the other account. All right, we're back on the account. I hope that was helpful. So, I learned a lot from that as well. I'm going to actually just basically do the same thing. And for this event, I decided I'm going to do the 4,000 gems because I think it is really worth it. Just give me a second here to do my selections. And, if you find that some of these are different for you that you need, feel free to obviously select them. Not much hope for either one of these items. I think, this is what I want to go for. Confirm, double check. And of course, we did all of these activities. Let's grab this all up. And I know I'm spending the 2,000 gems here, so the 4,000 gems, so I'm just gonna buy that right now. Get our 200, and we'll just do 5 pulls the whole way, as far as we can. So we got one of these that's big. I like those. Not so good here, but hey, is what it is. Let's collect up. Secret chamber it. How do we collect this? Do we have enough for another 5 pull? We don't even have enough for another 5 pull, so single pulls the rest of the way. Can we get lucky? Sweet. That's what I want to see. The bees at least. Where are we at? Where are we at? And we get a few more pulls here. We unlock our extra chest, pull, secret chamber. It's a lot of clicking back and forth going for this as well. Our last one, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. Sweet. I'll take that. This is for the relic, which I didn't grab on this account. In case you were wondering. This, and we're basically dry there, right? Yeah, I'm not going to go for any more. We have 95. I'm just going to grab another one of these. Does that give me anything else up here? Nothing else, no more. So yeah, that's it for this account on this one. On this tree event, we'll shake it up. We'll see if we get any luck. And it's the same. Let me know in the comments if you actually got something big from the tree. But yeah, it's obviously a spending event. Here we're just going to collect our gems that we didn't get. Anything else here? And yeah, so I'll probably working towards getting this. But I'm going to wait because there is some time for that. So what do we have? 6 days, 8 hours left. So I'm not too stressed about that. Let's flop over to here. I already did my pulls for this, I believe. But did I already grab the skin? Let's get our free pull in there. Maybe we get super lucky. Not today. But it's fine. Where were we? We were looking to get this crown, right? Yeah, we got 4 days left. We would have to hit basically 5 or 4 on most of them. It'll be close. We might have to do another 10 pop on the last day, but we'll wait till the last day for that. Let's pump this out. Get our daily reward in. What else do we have going on over here? Our wish recruitment. And so we'll do our one free, and then let's have to start doing some math, see what's more efficient, because 10 pulls are much cheaper than the single pulls, and I actually can't do single pulls on this account because it'll use the scrolls. So I have to do 10 pulls the rest of the way if I want to get down to 1. So I might skip on the free pulls moving forward, just to actually get it down to 1, unless I get unlucky, and get Mulan again. But yeah, my goal is to bring it down, so 3 more days of 10 pulls will get me down to 1 pull if I don't pull Mulan early. And anything going on in here? Yeah, I'm skipping this. I can't hit the 60 to 70 range, which I want, so I'm going to skip that one, save up my rudders. And yeah, outside of that, we just got, your team arena. Make sure you're focusing on that. I was slacking, didn't get a teammate. In the future, solo's fine. What I've been seeing people really starting to use on some of my other groups is that if you partner with someone a lot weaker than you, you'll get way more points. So if their power level is lower, but they're strong, you can kind of cheese your way up a lot that way as well. But you got to have coordination. They got to understand, they'll understand that they're not going to be getting a lot of points because the higher power is going to get more of them. And yeah, hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments if you got anything good from your free pulls in this garden event. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care.